All right, so as we're looking at the advanced exponent properties, notice that our exponents are now fractions. Other than that, the properties are exactly the same. So again, as we're looking at this, we're going to go 8 times 2, because those are regular numbers, and we get our normal answer. So 8 times 2 is 16. Notice that we have our base, the bases that are similar, which are m's, and so we've got m. And again, because it's multiply, we add our exponents. So we're going to go 2/3 plus 3/4. Now, technically, we could just use our calculator and do that, but we also can just get a common denominator like we've done before. So we know that our common number for 3 and 4 would be a 12. And so in order to make our 3 a 12, we're going to multiply by 4, top and bottom. So this turns into an 8. And in order to do our 4 into a 12, we multiply by 3. So this is 9. And then we just add. So our 16m is our base. 8 plus 9 is 17. And our base stays 12. And so this is my answer. When I'm looking at the next example, we can do one of two things. We could distribute the 1/2 power to everything first. I feel like that's a little more complicated than if we simplified our parentheses first. And so I'm going to do that. So I like to, if I can simplify inside, I'm going to do that first. So notice that you've got 75, you have x's, and you have y's, which is looking a little bit messy, but that's kind of what we're doing. So we're just looking at the things that look similar, and we're going to go from there. So as we're looking, erase that for you. So as we're looking at that first piece, so we're going to look at the 75 and 3. 75 is divisible by 3, and we get 25. The next thing that we're going to do is we are going to look at our x's. So our x's are here. So we're going to go our x's. And remember that if there's not an exponent, there's really a 1. And when we do division, we are going to subtract powers. And so this is going to be x, and then we're going to go 3 subtract 1 to make it 2. And then we're going to look at our y's. So again, our y's are going to be 4 and 6. And so as we're looking at that, we're subtracting. So 4 subtract 6 is -2. So as we're doing division and we are subtracting exponents, remember that we're always going top subtract bottom. And now we're going to look at, or remember that we still have this 1/2 power that we haven't done anything with. And so now we're going to give that 1/2 power to everything. So we're going to take that 1/2 and we're going to distribute it to everybody's power. So remember that that 25 still has a power of 1 on it, even though it doesn't look like it. So we're going to now multiply the 1/2 by everybody's exponent. So we're going to get 25 to the 1/2 power. We're going to get x 2 times 1/2, which we'll write that out. And then we're going to do y, which is -2 times 1/2. And as you're looking at that, hopefully you're seeing some things. If I was to put 25 to the 1/2 power in the calculator, we would get 5. And then if I go 2 times 1/2, we get 1. And if I do -2 times 1/2, I get -1. And the only thing that we're left to do is we do not like this negative exponent here. So we want to get it or move it to the denominator. And so a better answer would be 5x over y. And this would be our final answer.